This is the satin finish silver eagle at $149. This too, very limited edition.
I just told you the SP, we had the 2016 SP70.
Yeah.
Here's the 2017. I told you it was already released. I've got it, $3,195 in the limited edition. As you can see, $149.95.
Yeah.
I've got them. We're gonna give you 2 minutes to get this year's. Now this is our first day issue, so this is available exclusively through us. Okay, so this is available exclusively through us. About 3 stars, I'm guessing?
Yeah, 4.4.
4.4. 4.4, so you always get to guess the star percentage there. Still gonna come in the red oak presentation box, still SP or satin finish. Now, in a year, like this year, the United States government is going to release the mint state coin, they're gonna release the proof coin, and they will release the satin finish or SP coin. Of the 3 coins, silver eagles, that the United States government releases, the SP is always the rarest, okay? It is always the rarest of those coins will be the SP coins. And that's what we've got right here. So of the 3 eagles that will be released by the United States government this year, this will be the rarest as a standalone in terms of type. Okay, in terms of type of these coins. I suspect to date they've made somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe only 100,000 or so of these coins. So this could be one of those kind of coins that falls between, because we have so many other coins. We got the enhanced uncirculated set that we have. We have the congratulations set. We got a big S-Mint set of eagles that are coming out at the end of the year. We've got the Liberty Medal set that's coming out. We've got a bunch of cool stuff because this is 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. There's a lot of cool stuff still to come out this year. So this might be one of those coins that falls between the cracks, falls through the cracks, and ends up being one of the great American rarities, and still at our original issue price at $149.95, and you can get it in our exclusive first day of issue.
And a rare opportunity to get